Morning, guys. It's been a long time since I've filmed in the morning in the car before I left. It is 6:40 and it is light outside. I love this so much. It's beautiful weather. It's 65 degrees. However, it's going to rain for the rest of the week, so I'm not looking forward to that. It was 90 degrees this weekend, but we were watching my boyfriend's sister. She's in 8th grade. And she happened to be sick, so we laid out by the pool for like an hour on Saturday, but we didn't go at all on Sunday, and I'm just like, that's what I wanted to do, but that's okay. I woke up super early, and as you saw, I had to make my lunch this morning because we got home late last night and I didn't feel like doing it last night. So instead, I woke up at 5:30 this morning, and some people were asking me about what I eat in a day, so that's why I showed you that little montage, but I'll get into details later. So I'm gonna head to school and I will see you guys later. Hey guys, it's after school. I'm at school and I'm vlogging. This is a first in a while, but this is my current situation, along with too much candy and presents and Dr. Peppers and snacks. Trying to organize this situation right now. In their guidance lesson last week, they talked about gratitude, and since it was teacher appreciation, they all wrote a little thank you. 3 that either made me laugh or just made me really happy. This one, thank you for putting up with my attitude all this year. Hilarious, because I just wrote her mom a note talking to her about her attitude. So I thought that was funny. This one, thank you for making this school year so fun by making Power Hour. That's my center time. That makes me so happy that someone mentioned that. And then this one, oh my goodness, this child, you are like my second mom. That just like melts my teacher heart. I do with all my cute notes. Just put them in the drawer of cute noteness to look back on later. The thing I need to do is something I didn't get to last week, is sorting all this stuff into my weekly drawers. Quick update on my planner, because I told you guys I was going to tell you how it is and I haven't. As you can see, I'm not really a planner person, so I'm trying to get into it. But I did want to mention a couple of things. So first of all, I wrote down the song that is so popular right now that I keep hearing on the radio, just because I don't really keep track of songs anywhere, so that was fun. But that's all I wrote for last week, besides customary linear is what we were starting on Friday. I really like though how it says remember mom on Sunday. It reminded you that it was Mother's Day on Sunday, but on Monday before. So that's really helpful. Another thing is, I didn't think I would like the times. You can opt in for the times or opt out. I thought I opted out, but apparently I clicked it. But I actually love it, because if this was just blank and there was nothing here, I feel like it would be a lot less organized. And I like how I can plug in my meeting at the exact time and it's just spaced out, but it has a purpose to be spaced out. So I've been writing what I'm teaching across the top, and then I put my meeting down here at 3 o'clock, and I just feel like that has been helpful for me. So I actually do really like the times. Another thing I want to point out, I just did my little graph of the week. Like I said, if you missed my other vlog where I talked about this, it was like 2 weeks ago now, you get to customize what's on the bottom of your planner down here. I think this part's here, but I decided to do a graph of the week, and it has mood, work studies, stress, cash flow, and then a blank. I turned the last 2 into block 1 understanding and block 2 understanding, just to gauge how my kids are doing throughout the week. So my mood I listed as a 7. Today went pretty well. Work, I feel like I'm getting a lot accomplished right now, so I put a 10. Stress is very low. I'm not really stressed at all, actually. I could have been even lower. Block 1 understanding is a 5, because some of them are getting it, some of them are not. We're doing measurement conversions right now. And then block 2 is doing really, really well. And I think it's mostly because like I see where they're struggling in block 1, so I fix that in block 2. So I need to do that. But what I wanted to tell you is I used my InkJoy, brand new InkJoy pens for this, and they're super juicy right now, and they do not bleed through. You can faintly see what color's on the other side, but they don't bleed through. These pages are like decently thick, decently thin. They're like somewhere in the middle. But I did want to show you that the ink does not bleed through. And from the other day where I wrote all about the song, you can't even see. So yeah, I love it. About 2 weeks of review left. And the only other thing I really want to review is fractions. But before I get into that, I just want to like wrap up everything we've talked about so far. So my partner who I plan math with has all of these Jeopardy games pre-made. So they have the titles. This one is the NBT one. So place value, rounding, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. And under each card is the value and then the question already made. So what I'm going to do for tomorrow, instead of a little lesson and working in their purple books, is I'm going to set up these questions just like a Jeopardy board on my whiteboard over there, and they're going to work in groups. And with the whiteboards, they're going to solve the problem. They can work together, but everybody has to have work on their board. And I'm not going to tell them, but I'm going to call on a different person every time from the group to answer. That way I'm holding everybody accountable. I'm leaving my planner open on my desk. I have stuff here that either needs to be completed or stuff that needs to be passed back. That's my review stuff for tomorrow. I have to go run copies of these for Thursday. And I'm going to head out. I quickly just went through and finished highlighting my bubble sheets. The kids are working in the Purple Ready books for EOG prep, for end of grade test prep. Their word problem questions, just getting them familiar with those multiple choice type questions that they're going to see on state testing. They have bubble sheets with them, so I highlight their answer if it is correct, and I put a little X next to it if it is incorrect. We also do bingo or matho. So obviously typical board, and of course they're cutting the grass right now. But typical bingo board, they fill in any numbers from that week. They have a list, and all of the numbers don't fit on their board, but they get to choose. That's why it's a game of luck. And then once they get their questions back, if they got those questions right, they can mark them on their bingo board if they were on there, and then if they end up getting bingo, they get a little prize. So I'm going to pass those matho boards out tomorrow so they can fill those in for all of last week's and today's questions. So yeah, my room is so scorching hot. I'm going to head out. I think I got a lot of stuff organized. What I need to decide now is all these old EOG question released packets. I lost track of pulling kids and who I pulled for what. I think I might just give my higher kids the packet to work on when they're done with their purple book questions, and then see where they're at and pull them based on that. I'm not really sure, because there's some that are super easy that they can't answer on their own, but I think it's nice to have that change of pace where we discuss it. So I'll decide tomorrow what I'm going to do about that, because I have a whole nother packet for fractions. I'm so happy that I got back into vlogging today, actually in the classroom. It was nice to show you guys where I'm at. It was nice to take a look in my planner and actually do some things with it. There may be a giveaway coming with that, so just stay tuned. And I'm going to go because the lawnmower is very loud. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, happy Tuesday. I think this is the first time I'm vlogging today, and I'm only popping in here to say that I had a meeting after school to just go over instructions for state testing that's happening in 2 weeks. but I definitely caught either what my partner teacher had or what my boyfriend's little sister had, because she stayed with us this weekend and she wasn't feeling well, and I feel awful. It's not terrible, it's something simple, but like, I mean, it's something like that'll go away with like over-the-counter medicine. I mean, it's whatever. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. I can't think. I reflected on my day in my planner. It went really well because we played Jeopardy. I actually think I'm going to start doing Jeopardy more because I think it was beneficial, the conversations the kids were having about the problems. So I really enjoyed that. I just quickly have to put a little test together and then I'm gonna head out and rest. Unfortunately, we were not one of the counties that took off tomorrow for the rally in Raleigh. So we do have school, but we do have enrichment if it's raining. If not, there's some field days going on. So hopefully it will be a pretty laid back day. And I just have to get down to business with my kids, and luckily I've been giving them quizzes every day on the different types of measurement we've been learning, so I can see where they're at, I can see their progression. So test Thursday, one more like real week of school, and then we're off for Memorial Day, and then end of grade testing for the next 2 days. Wow, this year's almost over, guys. Good morning, guys. I am feeling a lot better, even though my voice doesn't show it. I really wanted to go to Starbucks this morning because I got some Starbucks gift cards last week and get a sick tea, but I slept through all of my alarms. Actually, my alarm I set was one that doesn't go off on Wednesday, so it's 7:17. I mean, I'll still be on time and early to school, but not the time I used to like to get there. However, it is raining, and normally I wouldn't love rain, but today I really love rain because our field days were supposed to be this week, and Wednesday is our enrichment day, which is our planning day, and we basically really have one full week left of school, of content that we need to teach. And our last planning day was supposed to be next week, and field day was going to take place of enrichment today, but we wouldn't have field day today. It would be kindergarten and first grade, and so we would have had a normal day. And you know, I really like my Wednesdays because I like my breaks. That means I wouldn't have got any planning time this week. Well, it's pouring, so field day is canceled and we have enrichment, and I'm excited. And I have an ugly voice, but that's okay. I'm feeling so much better than yesterday, and I'm gonna keep drinking water, and my throat doesn't hurt at all, so I don't know what this raspiness is. But let me get to school because I'm late. Well, not really. Hey guys, it's the end of the day and I feel like I'm about to sneeze. So today was a really great day. It was totally what a planning day should be like. And what I mean by that is, in the past, at times there's 3 or 4 of us planning together. And we get off track and check our emails and talk about things because it's our only time to really talk to each other. And we don't get a lot done. Today, it was just me and the maternity sub. So I basically said, this is what we're doing. I pulled copies for classwork and homework for all of next week. And we didn't get off track, and it took us 30 minutes to plan. So I had 2 hours and a half to myself. And I got a lot accomplished. I got a lot organized. All my copies are already in my drawers. That happened after school, but everything is just ready to go. I had so much time to myself that I kind of ran out of things to do. And it was pretty nice. I reviewed with the kids. I think they're gonna do well on this test tomorrow. So I'm excited. I got the answer key made after school, printed their bubble sheets, and now I'm just gonna see what I have to take home, I guess. So I didn't tell you guys yesterday, but I got my first I hate Miss Pavensky note. It wasn't given to me. It wasn't said out loud, but it was found in a desk, and two girls were passing notes, and one said, "How much do you hate Miss Pavensky?" And the response was 100%, and then it had some thousands and other numbers on there with a bunch of zeros. And that broke my heart. And when a student found it, it was a student in my homeroom, so he told the whole class basically what it said. And like, I just stopped, and I like couldn't collect myself for a moment. I was like, oh my gosh. But then, I mean, I know it's gonna happen, whatever, it's fine, I'm over it. But today in media, since they had enrichment, our librarian had the kids write thank you notes to their favorite teacher after they read Thank You, Mr. Falker. So I've had these two girls on silent lunch because both of them denied it. And then I get this note today, but it's not signed. Dear Miss Pavensky, you have been the best teacher the past few years. Okay. The note you found, I know it hurt your feelings. You need to believe me. I would never say that. Oh my goodness. So ironic that they got the opportunity to write notes after that happened. So sweet. I will talk to those girls tomorrow and remind them how much they mean to me. But I got some other precious notes as well. One that says, you inspired me to be positive and never negative. You always push me to do things better. Your laugh is so funny. Your personality is so inspiring. You are so kind, even if you are mad or someone else is mad. Well, I got all my stuff organized, and I'm going to head out in the thunder and lightning, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So people were asking me about what I eat in a day on Weight Watchers, and this is not sponsored at all. I pay for this with my own money, but we haven't got Home Chef. I'll wait until James Dan is done. We have not got Home Chef in a while. We switch between Home Chef and HelloFresh, and this just happens to be a Home Chef meal. Like I said, I pay for this with my own money, but people were interested. So it comes 3 separate meals in 3 separate bags. Unless you want more meals, you can get more. Comes with what the meals are. So we got some pot roast meatballs. We got some blue cheese and smoked almond pork chop, and some steak with creamy corn risotto. Ooh. Ooh. And this honestly just makes us cook together more. When we don't get these, we don't really cook. So it's perfect for people who don't really cook but would like to cook because it's easy and it's there. So what are we gonna have for dinner? Oh, and all the meat is in a separate bag, and that's a lot of meat. Dang. It's like 50, 60 bucks, I'm not sure, but it's for 3 meals for 2 people. That sounds good. So this is what we're gonna have tonight: steak with creamy corn risotto. And what I used to do with HelloFresh, they had like all of the nutrition information, so I would plug it in on the Weight Watchers calculator. But this one does not have all the nutrition information that you need. So I kind of just plug in the ingredients myself and just figure out the meal that way. And I've found that Home Chef is a lot less points than HelloFresh, but I do love HelloFresh. But Home Chef does seem to be like the healthier option. So that's what we're eating for dinner. Hey guys, happy Thursday. I don't think I vlogged today. My voice is a little manly, raspy, but I feel fine. I woke up with like a weird tension headache in the back of my head, and I had one yesterday. I think I might get them from Sudafed. Tell me if that's a thing, because I only started getting them when I was taking that medicine. And then I stopped all of my allergy medicine because my head got so clogged and just nothing was helping. And I haven't really taken allergy medicine since, except when I started getting sick. I just knew that those things helped me. So I took Sudafed for 2 days and then I started getting tension headaches again. And I haven't gotten those for a really long time. So let me know if that's a thing. But our test today, well, we did not get to review today because my kids took forever to take this test. I had about 5 crumbled up in my first class. So we had a lot of conversations today about when I give you your test back and ask you to show more work and specifically circle which problems to show work on, I'm giving you an opportunity to bring up your grade. I'm not trying to be mean and make you work harder. If you're going to be sitting there while you're waiting for everybody else to finish anyway, you might as well keep working. I'm like, I don't do these things to make you frustrated. I do these things because I care about you. I know you are smart and I know you can do this, and I'm giving you the opportunity to work a little bit harder to make sure your grade is better. My second class went much better because we had all those conversations before, but also the dynamics in those 2 classes are extremely different. So that's all I did read alouds all day. Unfortunately, being a math teacher, I can't like organize my room or do something while they're testing because I have read alouds in both classes. And I never hear other teachers on YouTube talk about that. If you guys do read alouds, let me know. It's one of our accommodations for like EC or a 504 plan or ESL. So let me know if you guys do read alouds or if someone does them for you or how that works. I just prepared water bottles for field day. It was supposed to rain, but the rain's been on and off. So there's a chance we'll have field day tomorrow, which we're supposed to, which would be fine with me. So this is the first time I've seen them do this since this is my 3rd year here, my 2nd year in my own classroom, but I student taught here as well. So on the bottom, there's a space for their names. So I just went through and wrote all their names on it. And it just says field day, best day ever. And then on the back it says get ready, get set, go and have fun, do your part to make field day great for everyone, play fair, be a good sport, and put yourself to the test, cheer others on, and try your best. The PTO got these for the kids. I think it's cute and important for them to stay hydrated since it has been so hot lately, so I think it's a good idea, and they're all excited about their little water bottles because they saw them bring them in. But I'm going to Olive Garden tonight to celebrate my birthday with my boyfriend and his mama. I can't say that word because I'm not from the South. Sorry. So I don't think I'm going to take these tests home because I really don't feel like grading tonight, and I'll probably go to the gym. Here's all my water bottles I'm just going to leave on my desk. One of my student Chromebooks broke today. I'll show you. The kids don't understand how fragile technology truly is. So I'm sorry, it's bugging out. But he was like pinching the side or holding it like this or picking it up and just freaked it out. So that'll be fun to tell my technology lady tomorrow. She's really great and I'm so happy the school has her, but not an exciting thing. So yeah, I'm just gonna get my stuff together and head out, and I will see you guys tomorrow. It's already Friday. Whoa. Hey guys, it's Saturday night now. I didn't vlog yesterday because it was Friday and I was ready to get out of school and I just didn't feel like picking up the camera. So I'm trying my, little space buns, Miley Cyrus buns, fun buns today, and I kind of really like it. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here and let you know that I am hosting a giveaway with Personal Planner, and that is the planner that I have been showing you guys in my past couple of vlogs and been talking about a lot. If you would like to have the chance to create your own planner any size you want, whether you want a calendar, an A5, a big one like I have here, a little square one. You get to completely customize every part of the planner. Then you can enter my giveaway, and you can do that by, 1, you have to be a subscriber to my channel. 2, follow me on Instagram if you have one, please. I'm still trying to grow my following on there, but on YouTube it's much better. But if you want to see more into my personal life, I sometimes post stories after school and stuff if you're interested in things like that. And then Personal Planner also asks that you either like them on Facebook or follow them on Instagram, so I will link their sites down below as well. And then let's see, you can comment below. Tell me one thing you plan to do over the summer to prepare for next school year, whether it's something you create or some book that you're going to read or some type of professional development you're going to go to. Let me know what you are going to do to plan for your classroom next year. In a week, I will go through and randomly pick a comment, and then I will give their information to the company and they will email you the gift card directly, so you can go onto the website and customize your planner. But of course, if you don't want to wait, I will leave the information down below so you can go create your own planner and just pay for it yourself. But it's up to you if you want to enter the giveaway. If you do, just make sure you're subscribed to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and either like Personal Planner's Facebook or their Instagram, which I will leave all of those things down below for you. And in honor of being so close to 10,000 subscribers, I decided to do this giveaway and to help you guys plan for the upcoming school year. So I hope you will enter, and I hope you will subscribe if you haven't done so already. Let me know what you think of my little hairstyle here. I think it's adorable for summer. I have 3 more weeks left. Also, in your comment, let me know how many more days or weeks or months of school you have left. That's always interesting. And as always, you can leave your questions down below or whatever, and I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much for all of your positivity and support. I love this community we have on YouTube. It's just a great place to share ideas, learn new ideas, and just like vent to each other. So thank you guys for sticking with me, and I will see you next week. Bye.